Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. Now it has been absolutely forever since I've done one of these development update videos. In fact, I think the last one that I actually did was around the time the Vidlii Future launched, so it has been a long time since I've done one of these behind the scenes development update videos, but I am back. I am finally back, and this time I have some really great details about a site that we all love and that is near and dear to our hearts. It is, of course, about Vidlii. Now, currently we actually have two developers for Vidlii. We, of course, have Jan, who's kind of the main admin and the main developer, but on the sidelines, and kind of like a sidekick to Jan, I guess you could say, we actually have a second developer. He wishes to remain anonymous, so that's how I'll keep him in this video. But rest assured, there is a second developer who is also doing a bunch of admin work, as well as a bunch of development work for Vidlii as well. Now, recently I asked both of them over Discord if they had any new features in the works, or if there were any additional features as well that were actually almost ready to come to the site. And what you're about to see here was their response back to me. And in these responses, I should say, there is some pretty cool stuff in here. So with that out of the way, let's jump right into it. I first asked Jan if there were any new features for the site. I simply said, "Hey Jan, I know this will kind of come off as a random question, but are there any new features that you currently have in development that could make their way to Vidlii soon?" And he replied with this: "I'm going to be working on improving playlists very soon. I'm kind of busy right now. Added features would include choosing the thumbnail of the playlist, adding description and tags to that playlist, as well as privacy options for that playlist." After that, I asked the other developer if he had anything in the works for Vidlii, and he replied back with this, a very simple message, just pretty much saying, "So far I have this," and he sent me a screenshot of something really cool. He is working on the channel page banners that will allow you to have the custom links and the custom image and all that. Oh, that is going to be really great. I am actually really going to love this feature once it comes out. As you can see there, it is definitely still a big work in progress, but overall, it does look like, for the most part, it is actually working. So in total, channel page banners may not be as far away as we think they are. As for the messages, that is sadly all I have for those. I will try and ask them if they have anything else in the works, probably in a couple weeks or next month, somewhere around there. Pretty much after they get the channel page banner done and after they get the playlist update done, I'll ask them again to see if they have any new ideas or any new features that are currently in the works. As for the things that they currently have, that is all there is. However, besides the small screenshot that you saw there of the channel page banner there is a little slight hint of the actual playlist update that Jan was talking about. Check this out. We're currently on Not Snappy's channel right now, and of course he uses channel 1.0. Now there's a very specific reason why I mentioned that. It's because on channel 1.0, Jan has, within the last week actually, added a new link to channel 1.0 right here, the playlist link. Now if you click that, it's a very standard page, it just takes you to the playlist selection page. Channel 2.0 has the same thing. However, what channel 2.0 does not have is this page right here. Now the really cool part about this playlist page is the fact that it kind of gives us a little subtle look into what the playlist update will actually look like. Seriously, this playlist page fits every criteria into what the new update will actually look like. Up here you've got, of course, the playlist title, but right here you will have the ability to add a playlist description, and of course you'll also be able to add playlist tags. I'm not exactly sure where those will go. I'm assuming they will go either under the description or to the right of the description right around here. Now the really cool part about the playlist right now, and I assume this will stay in the playlist update, is the statistics for the playlist. Now it isn't exactly a statistic for the playlist itself, but more of a combined statistic of all of the videos within the playlist. So all these videos combined have 1,429 total video views, 151 total comments, 93 total favorites, and 0 total video responses. Now unfortunately, in the old version, the current version of the playlist I should say, they don't really act like a playlist, because say you go to this video right here, if you skip to the end of it, it does not automatically start playing the next one here. Essentially, all of these videos are not connected. What this really is more of a compilation of videos put under one name. And that's really all there is to this. But for me personally, I'm actually much more excited for the channel page banner as opposed to the playlist update. The playlist update will be really nice, of course, because I actually do have my own set of playlists on channel 2.0 that, to my knowledge, they kind of act more like a playlist, to where they will actually kind of act like a chain, so that if you watch one video, it will autoplay to the next pretty much, but it still doesn't have that separate playlist page. So of course that will definitely be a nice feature once it comes out. But as for the channel page banner, I am so excited about this update. Like, you do not know how excited I am for this update, and I'm gonna show you why here right now. It is because of this right here, my Vidlii channel page. Now, even though Vidlii really wasn't that great of a site at all, if there was one thing that I really loved about Vidlii the most, it was the design of the site. Hands down, I absolutely loved the design of the site, and I loved the fact that pretty much from day one, I could set a channel page banner like this one right here, and set up my channel to look like this. And personally, for me, I think this is one of my favorite channel setups that I've ever done. And so to know that Vidlii will have something like this very soon is honestly really exciting to me. And I think if people can pull off a channel page banner like this and a background like that, because generally, even though Vidlii is all original code and Vidlii comes from a script, generally channel 2.0 is the same across platform to platform. So I think if people can pull something like this off with channel 2.0, not to really put myself on a pedestal, but I think if people can pull off kind of a similar look with using pretty much their channel page banner as the text for their channel pretty much, I think that we will have some very good looking channels on Vidlii really soon. And with that, that is pretty much it for all of the new features that will be coming to Vidlii very soon, as well as my thoughts on all of them. Please let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of these new features, as well as some of your predictions for what will happen with these features. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to become a crafting lord. This is Crafting Lord 21, and I'll see you guys in the next video.